مرحبا بكم في هذه السلسلة. في بداية الحلقة سنتعلم الكلمة ونضع عليها أمثلة في جمل مختلفة لتسهيل فهمها. بعد ذلك سنأخذ أمثلة على الكلمة مستخدمة في مشاهد من الأفلام لتتعلموا كيف تستخدم في المحادثات الواقعية. وأخيراً سنقوم بتجميع جميع المفردات في فقرة واحدة لتقرؤوها وتترسخ الكلمات في أذهانكم ولا تنسوها بسهولة.
achieve, achieve. I worked hard and traveled to achieve this success. We must work together to achieve our dreams. They achieved a good result in the project.
We're here to achieve the same thing. An ordered society. We're here to achieve the same thing. An ordered society.
Affect. Affect. I will not let his words affect my mood. Did his advice affect your work in a good way? What happened yesterday affected my concentration.
Because they can affect your health. Because they can affect your health. Because they can affect your health.
Announce, announce. I will announce the meeting time later. Did the company announce its new product? I announced the date of my party and told everyone.
Well, I'm pleased to announce that just a few moments ago. Well, I'm pleased to announce that just a few moments ago. Well, I'm pleased to announce that just a few moments ago.
Admire, admire. I admire Sarah, but I cannot tell her. I admired the painting in the museum yesterday. It took me a minute to admire her beauty.
Do you admire her tip? Do you admire her tip? Do you admire her tip?
Allow, allow. Do you allow me to enter, Mr. Mark? I allowed him to use my phone. The company allows employees to have lunch outdoors.
Miss Wanda, allow me to introduce myself. Miss Wanda, allow me to introduce myself.
Apply, apply. I will apply for the new job tomorrow. I applied for the job at the restaurant last week. They applied the plan successfully. Everyone must apply the company rules or I will fire them.
You know, thousands of people apply for this opportunity every week. You know, thousands of people apply for this opportunity every week.
The normal rules don't apply. The normal rules don't apply. The normal
Argue, argue. My brother and I always argue about football matches. We argued yesterday and I blocked him. I don't want to argue. Let me get my coffee first.
I don't argue with him anymore. I don't argue with him anymore. I don't argue with him anymore.
Arrange. Arrange. You must arrange your room. Look at this mess. I don't want to arrange my desk. I like it like this. I arranged the house yesterday for the party, and everything is ready.
I don't want to arrange flowers. I don't want to arrange flowers. I don't want to arrange flowers.
Active. Active. You look very active today. What's the matter? Mark was very active yesterday in the match. I liked it. This medicine is active against the flu. My plan is active and will solve the problem.
His mind is active, but since the fire is not made a sound. His mind is active, but since the fire is not made a sound.
Anxious. Anxious. I feel anxious about my blood test results. I was anxious yesterday before the test. I am a little anxious today. I have an important job interview.
I'm anxious about your brother and Miss Thorpe. I'm anxious about your brother and Miss Thorpe.
Attractive. Attractive. She is very attractive. I want to get to know her. The picture you posted yesterday was attractive and beautiful. I want to buy the dress we saw yesterday. It was very attractive.
He was attractive and strong-willed. He was attractive and strong-willed. He was attractive.
Average. Average. This book is average, not very interesting. Her performance in the game was average. My test score was average. I hope to do better next time.
And your voice is average. And your voice is average. And your voice is average. And your
Awful. Awful. The weather is awful today. The food at the restaurant was awful. This movie is awful. I left before it finished.
That was awful. That was awful.
Basic. Basic. She has basic skills in cooking. I will take a course in basic English. These are the basic rules of the company. No one is allowed to break them.
This is basic English. This is basic English.
Brave. Brave. She is brave to speak in front of the class. John was brave and admitted his mistake yesterday. You must be brave and face difficult situations.
I, Nicholas Wilde, promise to be brave, loyal, helpful, and trustworthy. I, Nicholas Wilde, promise to be brave, loyal, helpful, and trustworthy.
Tom is an active young man who wants to achieve his dreams. He likes to apply new ideas in his life. And this week he decided to apply for a new job. Yesterday, the company announced that it will interview new people soon. Tom was a little anxious, but he was also brave. He did not allow fear to stop him. He wore clean clothes and looked very attractive. His English is not perfect, but it is good enough for basic conversations. Tom does not think he is average. He wants to do something special. He really admires successful people because they work hard and never give up. Sometimes he and his brother argue about work and the future, but they always arrange things and solve their problems. Tom knows that one bad day can affect a person, but he tries to stay positive. Last year, he had an awful job, so now he wants a better life.